The very first episode of Justice League aired on November 17, 2001 on Cartoon Network, but for a time the show was set to premiere on Kids WB, home of its predecessors Batman Beyond and the new Batman-Superman Adventures. So why didn't it? And what would have been different? Well, back when the Superman cartoon was being developed, the plan was to produce 65 episodes, just like Batman the Animated Series. According to producer Alan Burnett, the show would slowly introduce more and more heroes to the DC animated universe, until a Justice League formed by the series finale. But when Superman's world premiere in fall 1996 fell short of the network's viewership expectations, the episode order was shortened to 52, just enough for syndication. Eventually, this would expand, barely, to 54 to include the two-part ending, Legacy. But the crew still didn't have enough room to introduce the Justice League, despite having brought in the likes of The Flash, Green Lantern, Aquaman, and Batman over the course of the show. The network pivoted direction with Batman Beyond, and it seemed like the Justice League's window of opportunity had closed. But when we eventually got a Beyond episode dedicated to the League, it gave the writers and storyboard artists the opportunity to train themselves on how to stage a fight scene containing that many characters, granting them the confidence to pitch Justice League to Kids WB one more time. Bruce Timm and James Tucker pumped out a very low-budget animated pilot containing old clips, recycled animation, and new character designs, as well as a half-sidekick team roster including Robin, Impulse, and a girl cyborg, for the sake of Kids WB's typical request for more kid-friendly stories and characters. But before they could even show it to Kids WB, Cartoon Network had such confidence in the DCAU crew, they greenlit Justice League without having to see a darn thing either. The team's relationship with Cartoon Network would continue to flourish, and the rest is history.